Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. My name is Susan. I am going to be making shrimp scampi, my version. Right now I am doing the noodles that goes with it. So I already made my dough. What I'm going to do is going to use this mixer right here device to make my noodles come out. So first off, I'm going to do is roll out my dough just a little bit like this. I don't want to roll it out too big because it might not fit into my machine. So just like this, and I'm going to come over here and just cut it into maybe an inch or two like this so it can fit through my machine. Like this. And okay. Okay. So just like these I made. So what we'll do is come over here. Since I touched the cabinet up, I washed my hands. So I'll come over here and I will put it through my middle one first. Woo, hold on. I didn't tighten up my machine very well. Hold on, let me tighten it up. Yeah, make sure you have your machine tightened, your accessory to your machine. I made this too thin. Okay, like this, and then I just put it in my little spaghetti noodles, and this is how it comes out as. Just like this. So, and once it's done, I'll spread it apart like this and just put it in my flour. And then once I'm done with everything else, we can cook it so it doesn't stick to each other. Just put it in the flour. Just spread it apart like this. And just leave it in the flour for right now. And then let's get the rest done. So I just put it in where you use the ravioli first, and then I use the bigger side for my noodles and to come out. Just like this. Okay? And I will be right back once I get everything done. Okay, welcome back. As you can see, I already did and cut and did it. This is what my noodles look like. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna put this aside and wait on my water to boil, and then we're gonna put it in and everything. So we'll put a little bit of salt in there. Okay, like that. So, and my pan here, we're gonna be doing the cilantro, the shrimp scampi, my version. So what we're gonna do first is we're gonna use 1 teaspoon, 1 tablespoon of olive oil. And you just put it in your pan. You can use whatever pan or you want. So after that, and go ahead and heat up your stove. Put the heat on medium heat, and then we're going to, oh no, I spilled my spices. Oh Lord, have mercy. It's okay. It's okay. Just go ahead and mix your oil around, your extra virgin olive oil or whatever olive oil you use. So make sure it gets hot. Make sure okay, you want to put 1 tablespoon of olive oil in your skillet. Let that come to the heat level, and go ahead and get your shrimp and saute the shrimp in your pan. I just do it for like maybe 1 to 2 minutes. I'm just sauteing it. Just keep sauteing it. And then if you want, you can just leave it there a little bit. Okay? Hold on. Then, once it's sauteed, you want to take it out of the pan and set it aside for right now, okay? And then you want to lower the heat just a little bit, and then add and leave the oil, the olive oil, still in your pan. Then add your 2 tablespoons of butter with your olive oil, and let that melt like this. Okay. Now add your garlic, minced garlic. I would say about 3 to 4 garlics. It depending on the size of it. So go ahead and add it to your butter and olive oil. Like this. Okay. And then just go ahead and saute it. Okay, and then lower your heat. And then and add your flakes, 1/4 teaspoon of your flakes if you want. Like this, and just add it in. And I'm using, I'm sorry. I am using one-fourth cup of cilantro, a teaspoon of cilantro instead of parsley, that's 1 teaspoon, 1 tablespoon, sorry, 1 tablespoon, and then go ahead and mix it, but still put it on low heat like this. And then add 1.5 tablespoons of lemon juice. That's 1. and a half. Like this. And if you have just a little bit left over, I'll just add that. You don't want to waste it. And then add salt and pepper for taste. And then add just a pinch of salt in there. And then go ahead and mix it up like this. And then add your shrimp. It smells so good. And just go ahead and just mix it up, swirl it around, and let it marinate. Now, with me, I am going to switch these pots because the flames are low, are different sizes, so I'm going to move it around so I can get my noodles going because it's taking forever. And just let this just sit here for a little bit until I get my noodles, and then we'll mix the noodles in with the sauce. But since it's bubbling now, we'll just add a little bit in. I have realized that if you think your noodles is really too thick, just go ahead and just pull it away from you to make it thinner. See how I'm doing it, how thick it is right here? Just pull it to where it can be skinnier, like this. Okay? And then just pop it in there. Like this. Just keep going. And then just snap it off. And then just keep going. As the thickness that you want it to be. And the length that you want it to be. See, and then it'll cook. Let it cook for like about 1 or 2 minutes. And you'll see the difference. So, like this. Just pull it. And then it'll just dump it in. Oops. Just pull it. Just pull it gently. Don't pull it too hard or fast. Just do it nice and slow pulling. Like that. And then just dump it in the water. And just keep repeating itself until you think you have enough noodles for your either spaghetti or whatever you're making. just like that. And always keep an eye on your noodle so you can stir it around so it doesn't get too clumped together. And like that. Or cook it until you think if it tastes right to you, that it's done, in your opinion. Okay? Let me do a couple more, and then we'll put it in with our shrimp. And just keep on doing it. And just keep on doing it. And let's stir it up a little bit. Okay. And put it in. And I'll do the rest later, so. As you can see how it looks. See? You can have it as this thick or thin you want for your noodles, how you make it. So okay, so it's been about a couple minutes or so. What I'm going to do is drain it in this so the water can drain out of it. Turn that off. and let it drain for a little bit. And then switch it back a little bit more. And then let that drain really good. You can add or use less of the noodles, and then I put the noodles in here like that, and then go ahead and mix it in. As you can see, all the goodies in there. And then we're going to plate it. Get some noodles and just you can come over here and add Parmesan cheese like this, and you can add hot sauce, extra hot sauce if you want or not. So let's go ahead and test it. First bite for you, and I will try. Mmm. Mmm. It is good.